on a 75 Whitehead. This dumpster's kind of over full. We need to get it removed, if they're gonna remove it. So on the outside, it's quite a bit of stuff to do here still. On the outside, definitely want to pressure wash this concrete, remove them little weeds right there, pressure wash the concrete, pressure wash the house really good. We need to finish this vinyl side repairs. I just want to foam these corners and just touch them up with white paint. We got to paint the gutters. That hasn't been done yet. Remove that flag holder that's right there. Like I say again, pressure wash the driveway, the house real good. May want to put some pine straw right there just to define that bed a little bit, right there on the front. And we'll continue. The roof looks good. We'll continue on around the house here. Landscaping, the grass needs to be cut. We'll probably wait till the final thing. Here's another corner that needs to be fixed. We just want to foam and paint these. And again, paint the gutters. Dang, that siding's pretty close to that siding got replaced good. We got to do the elbows on the gutters, paint them. Yeah, there's a lot to do here still. Need to just take these bales of hay and just get rid of them. We need to spread them out. I'd put some more hay right here. Just spread it out better. And we need to pressure wash this back porch real good. Put our exterior light. I mean, there's a lot to do here on this one that hasn't been done yet. Get this the final little trash up out of the yard. Probably need a floodlight right there. I definitely don't see this being done in 2 days. We kind of dropped the ball on the HVAC here. We got to replace that. Another gutter elbow and a splash block needed. Need to cover up that water where that water main was repaired out there. Need to put our dryer in. I think I had it on the scope right there. Walking in the house, I noticed we need hardware, lots of paint touch up on the walls, ceiling, and doors. We want to make sure these hinges are covered real good with paint. If we're going to paint them, they got to be covered real good. All the shoe mold in here, we need to paint gray, like the trim. It looks stands out real bad being white like that. So it needs to be painted the same color as the trim. Some sheetrock repair around this doorbell. We got to have a fan here with a down rod on it. I don't know if we got hugger fans. We should have got one that can have a down rod here, but you can't put a down rod on a hugger fan. Cooper's coming to do the resurfacing. I think he should resurface this mantle too. I mean, not the mantle, the tile surround. Just make this white right here. Make it look clean, white looking. And you can see the paint. There's just paint touch up needed everywhere. A little bit of sheetrock repair needed. Paint touch up. Again, the shoe mold needs to be painted the same color as the trim. This light looks fine. In the kitchen, the countertops look good. We just need some good touch up. Better prep on these cabinets and some touch up paint. And of course, the hardware needs to be put on the cabinets. This side panel needs to be, we need to fill this up with some mud or something that looks bad. This panel right here, need to fix this a little bit. We need to get rid of this rough stuff on the cabinets. See this right here? That was put on there prematurely. So now it's just flaking off. And I had on there to repair that before we painted it. So now we done painted it and ain't repaired it. So we got to fix that. Yeah, this one don't look real good. This one needs a lot. We need to get some people over here ASAP to get this finished. I'd say next Friday this house will be ready, not this Friday. You got to put sheetrock right here. And it looks like the water out here is not on. Yeah, I don't know if that's where they're getting water at, but we need to make sure the water's flowing in this place and all that. Yeah, somebody needs to come spend some time over here. I'd like to sand, if we can, at least take a power sander and lightly hit these big chunks of stuff just to make them look smoother looking. We ain't got to make this perfect, but let's make it look smoother looking in here. And of course the garage trash got to be gotten out of here. Make that look a little smoother, fix that sheetrock. Can bring that, put a pressure reducer right here and bring it out. Just let the pressure reducer come out of the wall right here. I'm assuming that's the supply to the house right there. We'll just continue walking through here, but yeah, there's a ton of stuff to do. Fan looks good in here. Just lots of paint touch up. Lots of paint touch up. I need to work on these vanities again. They were swollen, and then the guy, whoever done this, never sanded the swollen part off first. And now we're left with this. You can just come and peel it off. That's not what we wanted. And even right here, we were swollen up. And back there is not even been painted at all. So yeah, they need to get back over here. Need to resurface this. This was a lot of paint touch up. This is the main thing here. Paint touch up. Paint touch up, more paint touch up. Hardware. We need to replace the back door, which I don't know why that's not done yet. The door supposed to be replaced, and they spent a lot of time painting it and everything else and didn't replace it. Moving on into here. Yeah, this paint is horrible looking. Another vanity like that, when they didn't fix the swollen stuff, it just flakes right off. You can do some sheetrock repair, paint touch up around that. Our shower head, our resurfacing. Yeah, so we need to get a schedule on this one as to when we're gonna get finished with it. Need to fix that hole in the door. I'm gonna walk over here and just see if I can. I know there was a weird thing with a duct over here, but I don't know that we need to replace all the duct work. I'm gonna try to go up in the attic real quick and see if I can see something. Let's see if that window got repaired. Right there. Yeah, I got repaired. But yeah, Dylan, you probably want to come here and make a detailed room by room punch list for your guys and just look at what's not finished on the scope. Because if those guys are telling you that they're waiting on the hardware to be able to work over here anymore, that's a lie. There's a lot of stuff over here to be done. Yeah, and I don't really see something obvious right here, Sean. It tells me that all this ductwork needs to be replaced. So I'm thinking let's just try to get an inside and outside unit right here on this. I don't see a reason to replace all the ductwork up here. I mean, it all looks pretty good to me from what I can see right here. And this is the bulk of it. I mean, I'm looking at, I can even see the ductwork going into the bedrooms over there. So maybe they just thought we wanted to replace all the ductwork or were requesting that. So to talk to Mark about that and probably get Willie over here. I think we got time to get Willie over here too for a second estimate, because it's going to be a minute before this one's done. But that's pretty much it for this one too. That will pretty much conclude the video.